All right, ladies and gentlemen, out on the course now are some of our junior boats, which is great to see. Now, this first little blue boat that you can see here, I think might be the Cool Runnings. I'll just, as it comes through, just pick up its number as it comes through. No, it's not. It is. So I've got all our J1s, 2s and 3s all mixed up out here at the moment. So just out there doing a practice. So I'll just run you through. The J1s are 6 horsepower boats. And they're from 8 to 16 years old. J2s are 10 horsepower boats. And that's Flynn Walker there in the orange boat just going past. And he's a J2, little fugitive. That's Emerson Walker there going through in the little rival. Emerson is a J3. So the J3s are 15 horsepowers. The Little Liberty just coming through there now. McKinley Land is in the Little Liberty boat.
That's just a good old boat, the Little Liberty, Dave.
Hello, Lenny. Welcome back. We've just got our juniors out on the water now, and just a warm-up for them. So just running through. They're all mixed up out there. That's Sammy Garland going through there in boat number 14, which is the White Knuckles.
Sammy
machine.
Sammy resides on the central coast of New South Wales, and he's a very proud Newcastle Knights supporter. Not happy where they finished, down the bottom of the table. Lovely young fella, Sammy.
So J1s, as I was saying, Lenny, you've got, this is a Maritimo boat. That's a J2 boat there, and that's Charles Chapp. So his father, very well-known ski racer, Steve. And that Popeye machine, they're from Bathana in Queensland. They're from the South Queensland Powerboat Club. Boat's handmade by John at Maritimo for his grandchildren. This boat is a real piece of art. Quality timber, lots of hours, a lifetime of experience shows it's a credit to John. We've not done much to the J2 other than move the seat forward, the accelerator pedal back, and tried a new prop. Popeye's running a Tahatsu engine there, and they run in the J2, so that's up to 10 horsepower, mate.
Yeah, speaking of Charles, I remember at the Aussie title, mate, it was coming down the main straight, absolutely flying. The boat turned hard right at 90 degrees, threw him out. And it was his birthday, and so we got him looked after by the medical. We got him in the shower quick, smart, and a lovely young fella.
So this is Charles just coming through here now past our commentary box, Linny. That is a beautiful boat. Look at the timber deck on it, lovely. Now this is from the Glen Maggie District Boat Club there. It's Emerson Walker. She's only new to the class as well, and she's been doing a fantastic job in that boat. I think Yarrawonga might have been her first race, actually. It's a J3. It's called She's a Rival. And her father, Matt's actually on the crew of the rival boat for Johnny Backer. So that's how Emerson's become involved. She's a little character, a bit of a personality.
And she's a school captain, I found out yesterday.
Is she really? Yeah. Oh, she would have told you that too, don't worry.
No, my father did.
Oh, did really? Yeah, so major sponsors there, Lone Market, Mort Signs, Ericsson Marine and Rival Marine. Came third at the VOC Marathon a couple of weeks ago too. That was pouring rain and freezing cold too, Lenny. They are from Hazelwood North. in Victoria, which is where the power station used to be, not anymore. Who else have we got out here, mate? So Little Liberty, Maritimo. She's a rival. Absolutely, we want help. Yes, we saw Sam earlier on going beautifully in the white knuckles machine. They need to paint it white because it's blue. Oh, that was Thomas Carl's 25 boat, was it? Well, there you go. Tommy Carl, is he here this weekend? We need to see Tom. Need to give him a shakedown. Now this little boat here, this is Flynn Walker. It's a J2 out of Lawtondale in New South Wales, up at Hawkesbury Powerboat Club. So home track there for the little fugitive, Flynn Walker. Is he a fugitive? Howard designed and built Junior, 25 mono, originally made for Kobe Howard. We don't need you because you did it all already, mate. Oh, I know. I tell you what, though, this is a good venue for junior boats because a lot of venues, like Epiloc, for example, they're so far away, they just all look like little specks out on the water and they're a bit hard to tell apart. So we can actually, at least when they come in faster commentary, we can see them properly. This is beautiful, isn't it, this Maritimo machine? I'm used to, when I normally talk about Maritimos, I'm used to talking about 45 footers, 44 footers with twin engines in them, but not that one. And that's Charles Chap, as I said.
But yeah, this is a wonderful venue for the kids. That little Liberty boat there has been around a long, long time.
It has, mate. It's been a ripper boat. So do we know who built that boat? It was not sure who built that one originally, but it's been around a fair while, hasn't it?
It's been around a long time. Someone will come flying out of the crowd.
They'll tell us, won't they?
Yeah.
It's McKinley Land. So McKinley's sponsors and crew, Mum and Dad, Land Transport. Hazeldell Station, J Strands, D Woolley Trucking, and Ace Automotive, NKR Detailing, which is Zilly Artistry as well. So kids all heading back into the pits now, and hopefully we'll see the kids out and running. There was so there's basically three categories out on the water then, folks, which is our J1s, our J2s and our J3s. So 6 horsepower, 10 horsepower and 15 horsepower respectively. And it all depends on your age. But if you're in the nanny state, Victoria, you're not allowed to run J1s and J2s because we can't do anything in Victoria. It's a shit show.
Well, I've just
and then the GP Hydro of Warlord on the outside in pole 5. So without putting the mockers on him, we could kind of expect Warlord to win the drag down the front straightaway. Probably the smallest dog in the fight in terms of outright speed down the straightaways anyway. But it is this big yellow GP Hydro of Warlord. Bit of a lane change there by one of the tunnel boats.
You'll see,
it is,
Dave.
Very cool paint job. There's 5 mile an hour and a set of flames. Did you know that? Yeah. Okay, Amber Kirk. And that's JD, our man. out of the Victorian Speedboat Club. Lockie Dart. Yeah, that's Intruder, yes, coming through now. Used to be a South Australian boat, the Intruder, but I think it's... haven't seen my man yet, Levi Whitten, come out yet.
There's another guy that we regularly see, Lucas Millington. Oh, he's not...
I've got a boat that's stopped here on the course too, Liddy. No, he's up and going again. So Xavier, he got it started himself too. Good job. They pull start these boats too. I'd dislocate a shoulder.
He turned up at one of our meetings at St George with a clean haircut, Dave, as in completely bald. And I said, "What happened to you, young fella?" And then his mum said that he shaved his head for a very, very good cause. So
that is very good. Do we know what the course was?
Shave for a cure. Thank you, Alison.
There you go.
Alison's our publicity, our secretary for the weekend. Just.
Alison should be commentating this. Why are we doing it?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Well, I did once.
Well.
I did take over for Craig one day when he wasn't able to attend.
Really? Well, then you've got experience. I think Craig and I will go to the bar, have a beer and watch the racing and you can commentate. We just practice at the moment, so we've got, still a group of a mixture of J1s, 2s and 3s out there at the moment. Are these all 3s? Yeah, there you go. That's the tough luck going through there. The white boat. Who we got in tough luck, Ellison? Oh, it's JD. JD Land. I should know that. He's from my club. But I hate white boats. Everyone knows I hate white boats. Hard to pick.
I tell you what, the two boats just passing us there, the Epic boat and Crackerjack, sitting beautifully on the water, David. Of course, Jack, one of our older kids. So Jack, thank you, Alison. Jack is an apprentice plumber. And his good mate.
Well, the good news is he's going to be able to afford to race boats if he's an apprentice plumber. His dad's got a 5.2. Which 5.2 is his father? Mixed up, right. Yeah, well, the sons always kick the dads out eventually. I did it to my dad. And usually the sons are faster. Generally because they're not paying the bill. So checkered flag now for this practice session for our J3s. So I think we'll see them racing. Not today? Not today, okay. We'll see them running tomorrow. So probably first up tomorrow morning, quite probably. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, Lenny.
It'll be a lot better too with the kids because they'll be able to be identified a lot better because that glare off that sun
it's
is
starting
really
to get
tough.
starting to get a bit that way, isn't it? But certainly when you've got them all mixed up in different classes as well, it makes it a little bit trickier as well. But once they're all racing, we know what their poles are. It'll be a different story. We'll be all over it like fat kids on cupcakes.
So if there's anyone in the crowd, Dave, that they've got a couple of young kids and like to get involved and the kids are showing a bit of interest, any of the clubs here in New South Wales, they've got all the contacts there.
Yep. I know we do in Victoria, and I think you might be the same in New South Wales, but we have a couple of boats in Victoria, you have some as well?
Have a J1 boat that Hawkesbury owns that we own now.
Okay, so Hawkesbury has a J1. And V&V have a J3. Okay, and that's the one, who's driving that one today? Reece Rickard's driving that. So that's, yeah, so I guess point being, no matter what state you're in, we've got boats that we can put the kids in. We can make it happen, okay? So you don't need to go and buy a boat, put little Johnny in it, spend your 3 or 4 or 5 grand, whatever it is, and he tells you he hates it after one lap. We've got boats, you can put them in, they can see if they like it, go out, try it, and if they do, go. It's the cheapest motorsport you'll ever do, guys. And the kids are a posse. They're all mates, they all get around together, they're all trouble.
Oh,
but
very much so.
they have a good time, and mum and dad know where they are. They're not on bloody iPads, and they're having a great time and learning skills. And it's not just, as you were saying before, Linny, it's not just skills of driving boats. They learn, when we do our media stuff with them and interview them, they learn how to communicate. They learn how to be respectful. They learn how to lose. They learn how to win. All those things are life skills that can't be taught.
Yeah, and the beauty, all that, I'm going to spend an hour with the young lady very shortly on the presentation. So, and a lot of it's just to do with the confidence, Dave. And this could lead to bigger and better things. As you said before, we have, some of the clubs have boats that you can come and try.
Yep.
You don't like it, don't buy it,
Yep.
But I can tell you now, and I can tell Alison, she doesn't need telling, but once you've been in one once, you don't want to get out.
Well, Lenny, I beg to differ because I raced big boats for all of my career, and I got in a 25 once and said, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that again. I got beaten up, I was bruised, I was battered. It was good fun, but my poor old body, I don't know. I don't know how Randy Burns does it, he's nuts. But they're great fun, and as we say, great to see the kids out. Ricky Howard's back in the, hang on, I'm going to turn my microphone off because a great man wants to talk to me.